The Caretaker 4 wearable patient monitor enables wireless vital signs monitoring, including continuous beat-by-beat blood pressure from virtually anywhere. Using a simple finger cuff, the Caretaker device measures cNIBP, heart rate, respiration rate, and other physiological parameters. Using low-power Bluetooth, patient vital signs data can be reviewed via the Caretaker software application, a secure web portal, or part of various OEM monitoring platforms. The data transmitted from Caretaker can also be integrated into electronic medical records and hospital information systems as part of a patient data file. Caretaker is FDA cleared as a medical device. Data from Caretaker is transmitted using low-power Bluetooth. A patient's condition can be viewed directly on the unique user interface or on an alternative OEM medical device. The software can collate, measure, and report data from other Bluetooth devices, such as glucometers, temperature patches, and weight scales, providing a complete picture of a patient's health. Caretaker's continuous beat-by-beat blood pressure measurements are particularly useful. Instead of a bulky cuff taking spot checks every few hours, Caretaker gathers blood pressure measurements continuously, analyzing every pulse for a detailed visualization of hemodynamic function and an early indication of cardiopulmonary changes. Caretaker's technology patent enables continuous and uninterrupted wire-free monitoring throughout the full continuum of care, providing telemedicine at home prior to admission monitoring throughout the hospital journey, including the ICU, OR, general floor, or dialysis center, and maintaining connectivity with the hospital after discharge when home again. Let's see how it works. Here is the continuous blood pressure reading. Notice how it can change with each heartbeat based on patient condition. We can see a historical graph of the beat-by-beat blood pressure over time, which is great for visualizing trends in patient condition. The Caretaker shows a waveform framed from each pulse. You can see how the pulse shape changes from time to time, driven by changes in blood pressure, movement, and influences to the pulmonary system. The pulse rate waveform is shown here, showing the arterial heart rate rhythm. This is not an electrical ECG signal, it's a mechanical signal showing the heartbeat pattern. You may well see arrhythmia or fluctuations in the heartbeat frequency here. The pulse pressure waveform displays the pulse pressure evolution, similar to what you would see using an A-line on an arterial catheter monitor. You can view the systolic and diastolic waves, as well as the dichrotic notch. We know that A-lines and all physiological monitors are influenced by motion. The Caretaker's cNIBP and waveforms are also impacted by motion, but our patented waveform analysis algorithms are smart enough to recognize motion artifacts created by abrupt patient movement and makes these artifacts out of the display. You can see here that when the patient moves abruptly, the waveforms show the disturbance and movement. If the patient's movements do not become too severe, Caretaker's motion filters will enable the numeric blood pressure readings to remain constant. Notice how quickly the Caretaker waveforms and readings return to accurate monitoring when the motion has subsided. Similarly, Caretaker can display heart rate and respiration rate. Each of parameters can be zoomed in to see historical data trends. When pulse oximetry is required to be measured, the patient has a SpO2 clip placed on their finger, and the blood oxygenation data will be shown here. The data from Caretaker is sent via low-power Bluetooth. Other Bluetooth devices can be connected as well, such as temperature sensors. Using the Caretaker API or HL7 interface, patient data can be integrated into other monitoring platforms, EMR, and patient record systems. Thank you for watching this brief demonstration of the Caretaker wireless cNIBP and vital signs monitor. Caretaker is currently FDA cleared for cNIBP and heart and respiration rate functions, with additional parameters pending. Caretaker's cNIBP function has complied with AAMI standards and has been validated in numerous clinical trials. For more information, please see the clinical papers and additional information on our company website.